the first thing that you need to do is step on that near that crystal, McGrath. Oh, you didn't die. Oh well.
No!
Oh, but he did.
Oh.
Welcome to the necropolis. I forgot to say this in the game, but you want to put on a super that you're mostly good with, or at least good as with surviving. For me, I chose the Voidwalker bottom tree for Devour, so that way when I get kills, I can heal myself once I've eaten the grenade or get Devour effects to be active. And I'll also be explaining on how to do each encounter with McGrath and Kantus. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Okay. Come over here after you collect that flag. Okay, McGrath, since this is your first time doing this dungeon, you see how on top of most of the structures there will be these glowing symbols? And only 3 of these, there will be bosses that are stopping us from progressing. And they cannot be killed by our normal weapons. We need to collect 5 swords in order to kill them. Yes, it's the swords that you can pretty much fly with. First, we're going over to this first one that has the symbol on top of it with either the A or the Tower of Paris, whatever you want to call it. To make this encounter easier for you guys, just think of what each of these symbols could be and discuss it either with your fire team or just maybe pull it from other guides, you could say, to do this. But each of these towers are locked until you kill a pit keeper. That's this knight I'm killing right now. Once the knight's dead, a door will open up and you'll be able to beat the boss or find a hive sword. Enjoy the rest. Okay, with that knight dead, we can now enter in within this room, and there'll be either a boss or a hive knight.
He's on the left.
Okay, good. That's swords you will need. And then now up here, it will show us 3 symbols, and each of these symbols are the 3 bosses that we need kill.
Okay.
So try to memorize these symbols if you can.
I'll take a picture.
There's no point taking a picture.
Oh yeah, there is.
Unless if you're doing it on your phone, then that would be a bit more better.
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay. Now we have to look around and find those 3 symbols.
Small divide. The first one's a small divide, and it is right there.
Oh, that's where we have to go. But first, we want to make this a bit more easier. We want to jump down here on this other side at this symbol. Because this is one of the symbols we still need to go to. When I do ask you to follow, I do want you to follow. Or else you're gonna get lost. Okay, when we go down here, there will be a bunch of enemies we need to kill.
Hello, motherfuckers.
Okay. Don't. That's an elevator. We do not want to take that yet. Okay. This here is a hive wizard. You want to use your heavy attack on it. Because when you use your heavy attack, you shoot out a bolt. And we have to do it on one Pacific wizard.
Yeah, I see him. He's the one I can't hurt.
And also, when you have your ultimate for the sword, your ultimate hurts all 3 bosses. because each of the bosses have to get killed by certain ways.
You guys attacking the wrong one. The one that I've been shooting at to let you guys know.
Take the sword, Kantus. Attack the one. Okay, there's only one left. Use your heavy attacks on it. Or your super. Okay.
Thank you. I don't want to pick up the sword.
Yeah.
You guys
I
can.
just only told you to pick up the sword because I was just dead.
Yeah, I picked up the sword to help.
Now,
I don't do it together.
we want to go to the divide, so we have to jump down here. But you have to be fast because just follow the direction
behind us.
I'm going. If you have the sword, you just melee in front of you and you slow down your fall. But if you don't have a sword, then you're just gonna have to time your jump properly. Kantus.
Yeah, I'm kind of trapped right now.
Okay. Wanna step on this? Okay, jump off McGrath, because Kantus didn't jump on. Okay. Jump on it now. Okay, we want to jump off to this bridge. This bridge right here. That sword is gonna be empty anyway, so I have to drop it. Okay, just... How much ammo do you have left in that sword, McGrath? 70? Okay. Then don't use any more. Okay, which one is this? Okay, this is the Hive Knight. With this one, you have to only melee it. You can't use your heavy attack on it or block. You have to either use your super or just straight up melee it. But if you start... No, not your heavy attack. It's the attack that doesn't shoot out the ball. So it's just R1, you have to hit it. And only you can do damage to it. Since you have the sword. I have a fell down. Good work.
Nice. Nice, he's dead.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna grab another. Okay, the next one's the easiest one of all. But I'm just grabbing a sword to make it even more easier. I didn't say this, but when you go across bridges, there's a chance one of these green knights will spawn in, and they're the ones that drop the sword that you'll need to beat up the bosses. But if there's an ogre on the bridge, kill it first, or else the green knight will not spawn in. So always take out the ogres first, and there can be more than one.
So we've done two. We've done the small divide and we've done a bottom one. We just need to do
On the elevator now. Oh, okay. I'll stick it off it. Okay, everyone on the elevator now. Don't worry, just take this elevator and we'll end up going to the next one. Okay, jump down here to the next elevator. Okay, everyone on it now. Kill this guy.
all the waves of what?
Oh, look at that, you got whipped. Okay, you have to block in order to shoot these things back.
I'll deal with the ogres. If I didn't miss. Ah, damn it. It's twice. The eye's focusing on me.
Get exit the room, Kantus.
Wasn't even in it.
Okay, block when it sees you. Yep, you're doing good. Good work. Yep, that's it. Okay, Kantus, I'm going to give you the sword. And I want you the sword fly.
And how do I do that again?
You jump, just keep pressing the melee button to the R1 melee and
Okay,
fly
when
over
you-
to the laser. Same with you, McGrath, because you can also do it too. Okay, the way is open, so let's go through. Yeah, this is the way we go through. This is the chest that opens and you get loot. Okay,
Oh,
the
I got a
blasphemy.
legendary.
Now you have to choose a door for us all to go through, but you have to go through one at a time. Yes. Now see all these doors. One of them is the right one. Oh, don't worry. The ones that are like all the way over there are not real.
Guardian.
Hey, Burp, I just sent you a message. On Messenger.
Oh yes, you did. I shall. Thank you. That means that was not the right one.
Guardian down.
That means that one was not the right one either.
Hey, did you see the message I sent? They're
Yes,
they're
I
just
did.
emotes.
Now you see how much funny it is with my point of view, Kantus.
Yeah, it's a lot funnier when you're not the one that's dying.
Oh, here he goes.
Guardian down.
It just hits you really hard, like really fast.
Guardian down.
You already tried that one. How many more times do you want to die till we actually tell you the actual way? Yeah, I know which one's the right door. There's actually two right doors. Okay. Respawn and follow me. Now, the right door is none of these doors. Follow me down here.
Don't worry, he got me with that too. Yeah, I was kicking my own ass because I didn't even see this. And here he is, just chucking and giggling because I kept getting my face smashed in. Oh, but is this the room with the ogres that we couldn't kill? We had to hide?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Okay, now McGrath, before, well, come back down here, but before we run off from anywhere, I need to tell you how this place here works. There's gonna be 3 ogres down in each direction that we can't kill. No matter what, you can't kill. So we use these places as hidey holes. Don't go too far, Kantus, please. You'll start the thing.
I won't. I'm
Yes. But in some of these, there'll be rooms full of hive. And some of them, and I believe it's only 3, there will be 3 hive knights. When you kill them, they'll drop a purple orb. You need to use that orb and go to the end of each one of these hallways, and there'll be a big door with a green force field. You need to dunk that purple orb into a slot that's to the right of them, I think. It will have a purple glow, indicating that's where the purple bowl goes. Okay. You think you're ready for this? Okay. I'm gonna give you this tip. This one here has one of those knights in it. That one I just shot. Yeah, we have to go in this one. Run as fast as you can.
Here I come.
Okay. Now this is
Yes.
what... Oh look! He presents himself.
McGrath, don't go out there. Come back in here. Come on, dude. You're gonna die. Oh. Dude, they nearly ate your ass out.
Okay. Now these ogres are a bit RNG as well. So they're random on where they're running or where they're going. Oh! McGrath! This is where your radar is mostly crucial to you. You want to look at your radar as much as possible during this. Okay, I'm gonna have to distract the ogre to stay there, both of you.
I was actually planning on distracting him since you had the orb.
Okay. I distracted him to one corner. Now run with me, McGrath. These ogres are elite ogres, or slash mini bosses, you could say.
I'm coming.
Yeah, this is the place, McGrath. You see? This is where we dunk the purple balls. Yes. Okay, Kantus. You in the safe spot?
No, I kind of moved up where you guys were, and I found myself in a nest.
Yeah, jump down here, McGrath. Oh, you found another one of the balls.
Yeah,
Kantus,
I
pick
found myself
if
in a
you can,
nest.
pick it up.
I can't right now. I've nearly died like 4
Okay.
times.
Let's run to him, McGrath.
No, like I've died 4 times inside the hive.
Jump up. Run into
Like
this
me.
hole. You're not running. Oh. Phew. Okay. Do you want me to carry it, Kantus, or you fine with it? Okay. Now I haven't really been in this particular one. Pick it up. Run down this hallway and then put it in. No. I think it's this one. I'm not sure. Yes, it's this one. Now there's a hive knight in here. I want you to find and kill. Oh, somebody killed it.
Well, it certainly wasn't me.
Don't run back out. Do not run back out. That one's already done. Okay. Follow me this way, McGrath. Run for your life out of this hole that I just went out. Alright. Run this way. Now, when we get in here, follow exactly where I
Is
go.
it?
Follow
He's
exactly
here.
where I go. No one follow exactly where I went.
Wait, what? No one.
Somebody went off from the side and started the thing. Actually, let's just let the thing wipe us. I'll explain it to when just get yourself killed. Now
Your light has
this-
faded away.
this particular one, it's all about surviving in one area. Now before anyone goes off in, gives the hive a hello, let me explain what's gonna happen. Good.
Explain.
Now, Rally if you have all the stuff that you need for defending.
Before I cut you off, but do I actually...
While we're doing this, this whole that statue in front of us, the Hive obelisk, is gonna kill us. And how we can stop it from killing us? There's a hive pad just under it that is controlling what it does. And if one of us stand on it, it will turn itself off after a while. And we need to stay on it, or at least like go on it every so often to stop it from killing us.
Yeah, and there'll be enemies spawning everywhere, especially on top there,
Do not
McGrath.
shoot.
I
Don't.
was about to shoot.
Don't
but, McGrath,
shoot.
where I'm looking.
Yeah.
There'll be a
You see this
cliffside.
edge up here? There's an edge up there, and then one on the other side. There will be hive knights shooting arc bombs at us, and those things do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to kill enemies with kantus and stay somewhere near the plate when it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, are we ready?
Before we get on with the encounter, I'll have to tell you this. Put on any other super that you're good with surviving in one area. For me, I put on my well, and also had the Phoenix Protocol chest piece on. So that way, when I place down my well, it can come back faster. So that way I can put it down more times when it's needed. Just put on anything you want. Because this is gonna be a while before all the knights do spawn in with the orbs needed. And also, sadly, the glitch where you duplicate the balls doesn't work, so we'll actually have to do this legit. I'll let you continue on. Okay, pretty much stay on that pad and don't move from it. Prepare for a lot of enemies to spawn in.
Hey, didn't I get my exotic from this?
You got a exotic from this, but I don't know which one.
Was it a heavy? I think it was a heavy.
I think it was, I don't know. Oh, here's the hive boomers. Nice!
Yep, just let me reload my RPG.
Okay, I'll leave you with that. I now need to find more hive knights.
Bell's gone.
Okay, another group of enemies are coming in. Kantus, if you have your super, you might want to activate it. Oh, you have that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I said I got the sword. I'm using the sword.
Yeah, but
I don't have the well.
Okay.
I said that. I said I'm not using the well.
Okay, it's just I misheard you then.
Guardian down.
Okay. Like that. 5U. Okay. More hive boomers. Jesus, there's a bunch of them. You have your rocket? Yes, thank you. Okay, at this point it's just rinse and repeat. So I'll skip to when we actually complete it. And also, just a note, because I didn't mention this, on the wall where you're dunking the wall in, there will be 6 symbols. Every time you dunk one ball in, one symbol disappear. That's when you know when you're about to complete this part of the dungeon. Just for your knowledge.
No.
No, the area we're about to go in is the second last part. Okay, the suffering ends. Chest spawns in, collect loot.
Alright, good. I'm gonna pick up some heavy ammo.
Okay, I hope you're good with parkouring. Now we go for here. Now you remember the first bit. It's the first part of the raid, but more intense.
Oh, oh, this.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I saw that thing there just scared me. I just saw that in front of my face. It's just like, oh, I'm dead. I know it.
Guardian down.
Ah, damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I thought the bottom was the safe zone, but it wasn't.
Guardian down.
Really, guys? Come on! I said don't kill me, you bastards!
Hey, it was his idea first.
Get poisoned.
Okay, how this you and me had the same idea.
Oh yeah, this room.
Okay.
Remember how I survived this?
Somehow. Okay, how this is supposed to work, you see these three symbols in front of us?
Oh.
Back in this room? You see these three symbols? We're supposed to go into certain locations throughout this part of the dungeon and find these three symbols. But I don't do that. Except we're gonna do it a different way. We're just gonna run around until we find them.
Okay.
And the way I want you to go first, McGrath, is to follow us. And don't you dare think you can just push me off. Like, so that's... Okay, follow us this way. Oh yeah, just in case if anyone wants to know, there is a chest just behind where we just went out. If you take to the left and jump on those hang things, you can get a chest, but there's really not much in it. Okay. Be careful of all the obstacles that you see. They can...
Guardian down.
Just gonna sweat me in a
Guardian
second.
down.
Ah, somebody went up ahead. How did you regret that?
I'm heading the wrong way, aren't I?
You were supposed to head to where we were. Now let's go over here and help McGrath out with all of these enemies. Oh wait, there's no more enemies. No, don't go that way. You go up here. Because since there was a lot of enemies there, there's a witch nearby. Well, a wizard, I should say. Now that's one witch arrow 3. Okay, let's come down here.
Yeah, I'll just change my mod. From instead of giving me fusion rifle ammo, it was sword.
Okay. Now when we get here, you want to do a curve around this corner.
I'm lost. But I'm like lost.
You're lost.
Yeah. I didn't see where you went.
Down.
You're not falling down there, McGrath. You're coming over here, doing a curve around the corner, if you can. Oh, you could do that. Now come over here. There's no wizard there, so we want to be here. Try to do curves around, just like little curves. Oh no! You were right there. At this point, McGrath couldn't go exactly where I was going, so I told McGrath to follow Kantus at different ways, since they're both on the same level of parkouring, but Kantus would be slightly better because he's a warlock. But when it does come to falling off edges, warlocks have the lower hand. But I trust Kantus to lead McGrath to better places, and he did. And because of them, we were able to find the third wizard extremely quickly. Okay, you and McGrath team up, I'll go on my own.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Well, okay, think of this place. You have to come back here for the end of the thing, because this is the door to go to the next area. The last area.
Okay.
Just try to memorize this bit. I'll be back.
Well, McGrath, I've never done this before, so like, I'm used to following, but
Now you're on your own. That's another witch down.
I don't even know if I'm heading to one.
When there's normally a lot of enemies, you're heading towards one.
I see enemies on my mini map.
A lot of enemies, by any chance?
Don't know. I see a Shrieker.
That means you're close to one. That means you're close to one.
Okay.
I'm coming over to you guys. See, splitting up was a good idea. Where the hell did McGrath go?
I don't know. I thought he was with me because I was about to shoot the Shrieker.
Don't worry, Stricker will die soon. Just need to go around this corner, or any way you can. Time for this. And they're dead. Now when you die, it's not a if we all die we lose thing. But that gives you no excuse to jump off the edge.
like I wanted. Purposely jump off the edge.
Okay. Now you guys, we just now need to go the reverse way that you guys came from.
Which way was that?
This way.
Guardian down.
Yep.
What the hell did you just start saying there, McGrath? Now, how funny would that have been if it somehow glitched out and you fall through that?
That would have been funny. For you.
Yeah.
Me, not really.
Now, McGrath, how you do this encounter? This is a mixture of the first encounter and the second encounter that we did. Okay, I didn't explain it fully or proper during the gameplay as I heard, so I'm gonna explain it here. The first encounter and the second encounter. First encounter, 3 bosses, 1 wizard, 1 knight, and 1 shrieker. Wizard can only be hurt with the projectiles slash heavy attack. The knight with just normal melees, and a shrieker with the block, sending its projectiles back at it, and they all can be hurt with the super. But the only catches with the second counter version part of this is that each of them will drop a purple ball, and we'll have to dunk it within those areas again like we did back in the second counter with the ogres. I will be explaining this again for, just a little bit forward, but I just want to get that sorted out. And also each of the 3 green knights with the swords will also be spawning within the middle with the boss that I'm going to be referring to as Fire Crota, so that way McGrath can know what I was talking about. Okay, but the only catch is now is each boss will drop a purple orb. Remember what you need to do with those purple orbs? You take the purple ball and you put it into those sockets that have like those purple aura things inside it. You could say that, Ben. But while we're doing this, a bunch of ads will spawn in, just like a lot of enemies will spawn in to attack us. We want to try to eliminate as much of them as we can before we dunk the balls in, or else they'll swarm us, because every time we dunk one in, an extra group of them spawn in. So we want to deal with all of them before dunking the next ball in. Okay, if we go down further, I will show you the next enemy that's gonna be a problem to us. Okay. Do not jump off this platform, but when we get close I will show you. Okay, you see that dude? Do not shoot, by the way. You see that fiery dude down there? Think of him as Fire Crota. Yeah, pretty much, he can't be hurt during this entire phase until we dunk all 3 void balls in. Then that, platform that he's on, the circle platform, gets a special effect where we are allowed to hurt him, and we have to be within that circle to hurt him. But at the end of the damage phase, he'll stab his sword into the ground, kind of like what he's doing right now, and the crystal will start becoming on fire. Then, if we're within the circle's range, poof, dead. Do you understand? Okay. Did that refresh your memory, Kantus? Okay. Now, here comes down the bit. Now, where each of the bosses will be, I want us all to pick a boss. There's the Shrieker, the Knight, and the Wizard. Who wants what?
I picked a wizard. No,
Okay.
no, I always get my ass kicked by the wizard. The
Jump.
Black Talent. Yeah, I only got this the other day.
Okay. Come down here with me. We're safe here, just don't go any closer. Jump on this platform. Ooh, McGrath,
Okay.
you almost started the thing. Okay, you see to your right, McGrath? You see that knight that's doing the exact same thing as Firecroat is? He has the sword that you want. There's 3 of them at each of the bottom of the stairs, and then once you go up the stairs, you'll meet one of the 3 bosses. Okay, the knight's over on the left here, Kantus. You want that.
Okay.
And then the Shrieker, McGrath, is just behind the big giant crystal in that big tower. Okay? But be careful, the ads will try to kill you, and it can be very difficult because ads do spawn in the middle occasionally. So, how's everyone feeling about doing this now?
I feel like dying.
Okay, go for your knights.
Ah, I fell off the edge.
Guardian down.
I didn't see where I was.
Okay, grab your sword, Kantus.
Thank you. There's a knight.
Guardian down.
Okay, look at that. Good. Now, go ahead and dunk yours into your Pacific Exotic. Oh. Okay. Now, with this third bolt about to be dunked in, it starts damage phase. So is everyone ready to start smacking up the boss?
Mm-hmm.
No! Oh, okay. I thought I died. Okay. Oh, I almost died.
It's pushing me away. I gotta get outside the field before that thing kills me.
It hasn't
Hey
started
there.
yet.
Oh, has it?
Now it's starting.
I thought it started.
It just
Oh, my
started
bad.
just then. See how now the crystal's on fire? Yeah, just keep
but
in
I'm
mind
talking
of
about
that. Oh, be careful, Kantus. You're being double teamed. No, he just did his thing. Okay, pick up sword, Kantus. Now be careful of the ads that might kill you,
Yep.
Kantus.
I see him. I got mine done.
Oh, good. With yours done, damage phase. Okay, got the weaken effect on him.
Guardian down.
Nice.
Guardian down.
Just like
I died by the fire.
I assume so. Just like that. Ah, I got dreaming ropes. I don't like those.
Yeah, motherfucker!